Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Stellaris, continuing on with my Redwall Abbey playthrough. And now that our borders are a little bit more open on each end, we have been expanding, and we have a lot of planets that are now colonizable within our own space, because now we have more races to utilize in that respect. Our construction ship just finished a job here, so we'll send it over here, and we'll have it build a... Oh, I forgot about that. So we can build an observation post here. I'm not sure how we want to deal with that just yet, but I figure, you know what? Why not? So you go over there and build an observation post in that system. And then I think I also want to build another colony ship here. We're getting close to having enough influence to plant one. And I would like to plant one here. So we planted this one for strategic reasons recently. Now we're going to be planting this one over here for strategic reasons. We might get enough border push to open up this system to us. And at the very least, it's going to be easy because we put the colony down. Oh no, we have too many planets. Give it over to Sourmia Prime. No big deal. So I think we do it from a Rimdor here. Build a colony ship. It's kind of further away, but we can pick and choose a number of different traits here to bring over. So we are collectivists. We don't like xenophobes. And I don't know if materialist really matters to us, but I'm going to go with these guys here. And we'll send that on over to this system, and then we'll add that into Sourmia. Although we could actually add it in to this sector too. It doesn't really matter. But, all right. Let's go ahead and continue here. So just going to be a long period of peaceful expansion.
Research complete.
And research. Okay, so we've got some new computers. Alright, what do we got here? We've got increased physics lab. Physics is actually looking pretty good. It's actually engineering that's falling behind now. We've got another strategic resource, which gives us shield hit points. We have capacitor fields. What do they do? Oh, okay, so these are support things that help out other allied ships. Pretty expensive, though. Quantum field manipulation, power plants. Ion disruptor. What does ion disruptor do? It kills shields. This is what we've been waiting for, honestly, I think. Isn't it? Because we're using plasma throwers. But ion disruptors do huge amounts of damage to shields, and then we could take advantage of that with our railguns, which also do damage to shields, but at higher levels they can ignore armor as well. Survey speed plus 5%. And then we get new sensors. And both of these we have progress towards because of our war and picking up debris. Now, this we get a bonus towards, so you know what? I think I'm going to go with the sensors here. We're not at war, so wartime tech.
Established. Research complete.
Okay, so the colony's actually arrived, and we have kinetic weapon damage. I started doing that research when we were at war. Okay, autocannons. Afterburners is something I just keep not doing, but might not be bad. Armored torpedoes would upgrade our torpedoes to the next level. We are using torpedoes. Armor, we could actually jump over this level of armor if we wanted to and go on to the next one. So honestly, we have two techs here that would be nice, weaponry-wise. Then we have the upgrade to battleships. Now, this would be very expensive and take a very long time. But we could eventually shift this guy over to help out with the bonus. I think we go weaponry here, though, or armor. We're falling behind on armor, so I'm more tempted to do that, and we have a lot of progress towards it, so it shouldn't take too long to do. So let's go ahead and do that. It's only going to take 26 months. That's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. And I already knew about that, so that's fine. All right, let's continue.
Construction complete.
Oh, actually, I say let's continue. We need to build a space station. And then on the planet, we need to get a governor. That's going to be this guy here, who is free. And then on the surface, we're probably going to want access to the food. Now, I'm going to be a little bit more conservative with the clearing of blockers, just because resources are kind of low at the moment. Some of that is due to the fact that I sent over a bunch of resources to Galarum over here. So, because they're a little bit down on resources at the moment. We can take a look at that here on the planet sectors. So they're losing energy. But I gave them minerals. Hopefully they can start taking advantage of some of the resources on their planet. Because they're there. They just need to take advantage of them. Unfortunately, this planet got crippled with a event that happened. So, ooh, this is now within our space. So we've got some science and other things that we can take advantage of as soon as our construction ship is done with its current job. And we have this system here that we can survey.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction ship. Finished a observation post, which we're going to have to tell the observation post what we want it to do. I want passive observation. I don't want to go... We can't do anything here because we have we can't interfere with their culture. I also don't want to be aggressive, though. So we're just going to passively observe them. It gives us some science. And we also have other science to build up here. Alright, so the construction ship's done that. I figure we keep him in the system he's already in, though. So let's build the mining station first, though, because, you know, falling a little bit behind, in my opinion, on minerals, although
complete.
Shouldn't take us that long. Peace offer made with the... Okay. Who is the... These guys. I just want to see where you guys are, so I get an idea. Okay, so this federation, which is kind of the rival federation to us, was at war with these guys. And it's not clear exactly what happened here, but I'm assuming some bit of their former empire was broken off here, because we've got this kind of multicolored region. Half of it is their color and half of it is another color. So I'm assuming that a planet was broken off. And it's quite possible that these guys also ate one of their planets. I'm not sure. I don't remember the border being much different here, but possibly this world, I would imagine. And it's not too surprising that these guys won, because it's two strong empires against a weaker one. Oh, we have a colony ship. I think the plan was to send it over here to colonize. So we are going to lose the science here. Alright, where do we want the ship to land? I guess I'm going to put it in this empty space because there's no other obvious place to put it. And there's going to be a decent number of adjacency bonuses there. So let's grab the colony ship, tell it to colonize, and we're going to plop that sucker down. We're going to hit OK. Now, this is a area that I'm just going to immediately just hand over to the other sector so I don't have to deal with it. So let's just do that now. Anson sectors. Edge sector. Add that to you. Close. Okay. That'll take care of that, so I don't have to worry about it. I put some strain on Salamia, but Salamia is getting to be a larger sector here. I mean, it doesn't look that large, but there is, I think, currently 3 planets, and that will be the 4th one that we're adding into the sector. Now, a lot of them are newer planets, so it might be a little bit of a struggle for Salamia, but as long as they're still gaining resources and they look like they're okay, I'm going to keep my hands off. Just pump in a little energy there while we're looking at the screen. Alright, so I don't know if we're going to do any more colonization at the moment. What do we got here? Bunch of independence guaranteed stuff. You know, we could guarantee the independence of these guys to kind of thwart our enemy. I don't know if we can do that, though. Let's just see. So, first off, how do those guys even think about me? Well, I don't think they think much of me. They're definitely not on this list. The Allied more stars. Oh, they're far down here. Oh, they hate us. Screw that. I mean, I could try and communicate with them. Yeah, we could support their independence. Oh. They must have been vassalized in that war. Yeah, alright, that's what happened. They were vassalized. Okay, well, that, I guess is unfortunate. I should probably guarantee the independence of the old war imperial nations, though, for some of the same reasons. So, alright, so let's take care of these guys. So, in our contacts, we've got... Where are they? They're here. What is their current setup? They're defensive alliance with the Syndicate of Jahet, and they're guaranteeing the independence of Not-Frankan Stars and the United Jamor Union. Well, we will... I don't even see the option. Revoke, invite, demand vassalization, demand tribute, ask to be their vassal, offer tribute. Yeah, so we can't guarantee their independence even if we wanted to. What about the Syndicate of Jahet, which probably hates my guts, actually? This is the Syndicate of Jahet, yes? Yeah, here they are. They're in a lot of defensive alliances, which is kind of what screwed them into the war with me. And they will not accept, it looks like, anything. Oh, they're at war? They're in 2 wars. Huh, okay. And it looked like these guys were at war. I'm actually curious now. What's going on over here? So, let's take a look. So, our rivals, it'd probably be easier if I just took a look this way. So, these guys, they're in a war with these guys here, huh? And then these guys are also at war with these guys. I thought they were just at a war with those guys. I guess the war resumed. Okay, well, I don't expect these guys to still be around after the end of that. Huh, okay. Offer protectorate status. All Tor nations made a protectorate out of United Jamor Union. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned about the diplomatic situation because I feel like we have been kept out of things. Exotic woodwind. Okay, music has taken many forms among the beings we have encountered since leaving Redwall, and the methods and preferences continue to baffle us. Sometimes alien music is inaudible to us, while at other times the waves are strong enough to destroy our capacity for hearing. Coming across music that we love more than its creators is a rare occasion indeed. Such a rare occasion has occurred recently on this planet. Located close to the old Tauran border, radio stations playing music from the other side have grown immensely in popularity. It appears some instrument from Aklak, blah, 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 is just is not just pleasant, but appears to cause mouser bodies to resonate, causing a relaxing feeling in the stomach. Whatever this instrument is, it's unlike any of our own, so it causes people to crap themselves? Is that what it does? An excellent time to learn more about their culture. Okay, and that is one of our stars, right? That's here. All right, an excellent time to learn, or let us be more careful. Issue special project, woodwind instrument investigation, or an excellent time to learn more about their culture. Mouse pop on this gains alien music modified, added for a long time, giving the following effects: plus 20% happiness. Mouse pop on this gets, again, long time happiness. Oh, okay, I guess there's a couple different types of mouse pop. Xenophile ethic gained. Okay, well, we already have Xenophile, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and just do that, I guess. And let's check that planet out. I mean, they got bad weather, but they're really happy about music, I guess. Might not show up just yet. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's something that happened.
Construction complete.
Let's clear out some of these messages here. Alright, construction ship finished its job. I guess you might as well finish what you got going on here. Alright, we probably have enough to start working on more cruisers. I think we're only one away after that one. And we also have here to consider. So let's clear some more food blockers. And at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and clear the whole planet. Why not? That'll take care of everything. And they're still working on their space station, yes? Yes. Okay. And how is... Oop, that's not what I wanted. How is our one sector doing? Is it doing any better than it was before? It's still losing energy, but hopefully they'll start to turn that around. I could actually force them to do a couple things that might help them. Like... nothing there, actually. Never mind. Underworld. Okay. I think we were going to colonize there. That was the next plan. But I have to think, where else is there population that we can draw from? Oh, yeah, over here. We just colonized here. So once this colony is done, I'll probably immediately pull population from this planet and send it over there. So we'll just hang on for now.
System survey complete.
All right, you're done there. Not a whole lot there, unfortunately. Well, what else do we have for you to do? I mean, this might fall within our space, but it looks like there's hostiles there. Well, we'll find out if they're still there. Just move there for now, and we'll see about what you encounter. And then... okay, we're getting this again. But this is at Levicio Prime, which is over here. So I guess this isn't so rare after all. So we get alien music modifier on Levicio Prime, and so on and so forth. That's fine. We'll accept that again.
Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, I just want to see what's here. Alright, so it's a little bit of these guys, huh? Alright, well, we should have a fleet somewhere nearby over in Navi. Oh, it must be our turn to be president, I'm assuming. Because we now have a fleet. Let me guess, they use wormhole tech, which means that we probably can't even move them. I mean, hey, we could throw these guys at the the threat. Again, oh no, they use warp drive. They do not use wormholes. Well, that was smart of the AI to do that. Alright, well, grab these two. And if they can get here in the 10 years that I'm president, we'll send them against those guys. It's not really that big of a concern right now. And we'll put them in orbit, I guess. Space station should be done by the time they get there.
Construction complete.
We also have a possible enemy presence here. So why don't you just survey this star? That's not too far from our border. And got more things to upgrade here. This population is migrating. Okay, that's fine. Upgrade that, upgrade that. And good here. Population point hasn't arrived yet. We might have people showing up here, migrating. So we're going to have to be prepared for that if it happens. Migration treaty proposal. Okay, that's not us, but it's within our federation, so...
Construction complete.
Okay. Construction ship. Yeah, why don't you go over here and pick up this energy? Because it's, it's close by. It's not too bad. I forget, where are we colonizing? We're colonizing over there. Okay. Alright, since centralized suns close their borders, I don't really care.
Construction complete.
Alright. Where are these guys now? Okay, they're getting there. As is our border. We have a colonizable world there. These guys have not really expanded much. And all the time that has passed, they have all this space. They must not be able to colonize it.
Construction complete.
Okay, now that you're done there, you might as well hop over here and get me my minerals. And then you can do all the science and other things that needs to be done there.
Colony established.
Okay, that was over there. That's fine. I think it's time over here we start building the spaceport up a little bit so we get a solar panel network. And when we're done with that, we upgrade the spaceport level, and then we give them hydroponic farms, and we're good to go there. And then when we're done with all of that,
research complete.
We'll build a colony ship and send it over here. Oh, research. So new research there. Let's see what we got. All right, planetary shield generator wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually sounds like a pretty good idea. But that's an actual building, right? Yeah, so I don't know if that's something I want to do. Survey speed and automatic exploration. I might want to do that. I keep, foregoing that. Oh, you know what, though? Antimatter power. We're going to need that better power. We also have disruptors that are possible, which might be good for the future. Then we have a strategic resource that reduces ethics divergence. This is going to take a long time to research. But I always like having the power up, because as you get more tech, it becomes harder and harder to get your ships to have all the systems you want. So we'll do that. And we just got the uplift, which we might actually be able to do. I'm going to have to take a look at that here in a second. Alright, so we got crew quarters. We do have a scientist we could push over there for it. And engineering bay, which gives us production and, well, not actually production, repair and upkeep things, right? Yeah. So if we have a fleet sitting there, it's usually a good idea to reduce that. But you know what? We're actually not too bad on resources, so I'm not too concerned. Resettlement costs and colony development speed wouldn't necessarily hurt. The guy would get a bonus, so that's not bad. Leader lifespan, probably going to be a good thing. Ministry of Benevolence, what does this do? Ethics Divergence, okay. I'm going to go with the leader lifespan, I think. This will kind of negate the problem our race has with shorter lifespans anyway. And we don't necessarily have a bonus to it, but it's a cheaper tech. This is really cheap, though, so... Alright, well, we'll go with this for now. That's just, I think, what we're going to go for anyway. Alright, well, oh, there was something I was going to look at. What was that? I totally forgot. I know I could colonize stuff, but there was something I definitely was going to do, and I do not remember what it was. It's something to do... Oh, tech. That's what. I had to think about that for a second. It's under... I mean, I know where this used to be. The question is, where is it now? Species. Okay, they broke it off into its own menu. And what we're looking for is Snakeoid, because they're actually within our space. I would prefer if we could actually bring that down to people that are only in our space. I mean, we could always click on them probably and find out more about them. I see, I have no idea where these guys are. And we can modify probably... Well, I mean, the fact that we can uplift them probably speaks volumes. Where is the Snakeoids? Here we can uplift. And it looks like we have the ability to do that. Their traits are, they've got a desert preference, and they're earthbound, which means... I guess they don't like going out into space, but they like doing things, you know, on the Earth. Okay. We'll uplift them. Make them useful. Population. Gonna be here. I guess we could also add a trait onto them. I didn't really think about doing that. Alright, so what do we want to add on to them? Because desert preference is fine. Because that's where they are. But we could get them another trait. I don't know if we can get rid of a trait. Like that earthbound trait. I don't actually see it. As a matter of fact, this looks like it's bugging out a little bit. Alright, anyway. I'm not going to give them science-based stuff. Quick learners. Strong. That might not be bad. Because our race is weak, and we can maybe take advantage of these guys if they're strong. Resilient. Garrison health. Fortification bonus. Enduring. Quick learners. Rapid breeders. This way we could spread them throughout the Empire. We have a lot of desert planets. Other species happiness. You know, Matic. We could do that too, and then they would start spreading with nomadic. We'll make them nomadic. What the heck? And we'll uplift them. All right, here you go. Gonna be
Situation log updated.
6,000. So we're gonna have to go into our situation log and research that. Take 24 months to complete. So whatever society research we're working on right now, we'll have to wait. All right. Well, we'll see how that turns out. Ooh, what is this? Do we have to send a science vessel there?
System survey complete.
Didn't say I had to. No, it looks like it's okay. Alright, where's our system survey? Just got completed. Over here. Is our one fleet still on its way? Okay, it's almost there. Where are we going to send you? Well, we could send you right next door. Survey that system. And, I think it's a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. So we'll be getting that Federation fleet in here. We're sending them against the baddie naughties over here. If we lose any of those ships, who cares? Because I didn't build them. Pretty much free resources. And then I get to come over here and maybe kill whatever is over here. If these space amoebas are still there, we can kill them. And we can survey these stars, find out what's there. And maybe survey a couple other stars. And then I might want to come over here and survey this to see if it's worth going over to. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.